Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our control playthrough where off screen I had enough resources to craft the charge form for the weapon. And looks like, from what I'm seeing, this actually might be the rocket launcher slash grenade launcher. Now, if I hold it, I can use all three, and after some time it fires on its own, but I can fire one by one. And since I already crafted, I actually crafted the upgrade as well, so I can have 2 weapon mods. And I have the blast radius, I have more area to cover, and then rate of fire. So yeah, I'm gonna probably stay with charge and spin, like spin for a bit more closer encounters, charge, hopefully I don't blow myself up. Yeah. Anywho, let's continue. I will take another look around here. See if I remember correctly, I did not finish with the lore. Oh, there's a shelter over there as well. I think this was on the lore side that I have not checked. Did I check this shelter? I think I have, because I came from up there. No, I did not. Okay. Okay, shield boost. And unfortunately, since I crafted all of that, I'm actually out of resources. Of the common one, I mean. Right. Let's just do a quick look around to see if I missed anything. I'm not seeing any highlights, any pictures, weird ones that might be like hidden paths or something. I'm disappointed this was not a multimedia over there. Oh well. Okay. What about this side? Ah, this was with level 6, which I don't have just yet. And I think I should be fine here as well, right? Oh, hello. We have a multimedia here.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Okay, so it's a very big building. Right, headshot boost. Ooh, okay, headshot boost, that might be something. 107. Hold up, I'm gonna use, because I'm using headshot for the pierce as well. I'm gonna have this one here. And then this one is 2% more, which means this can go. And on the loadout here, extra percent, 49 instead of 48. We can keep that one. And then collectibles. Well, let's rewatch this and see if there's anything changed, because looks like there were some edited cuts.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Okay, just a couple of slides extra, especially when he was setting that one up. Oh, okay, so that level 6 is going on the room that's on the other side of this wall. Okay. And what was here in the middle? I think that's pretty much it. Okay.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him?
Whoa.
Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Okay, have we been... Okay, this is just the stairs. All right. Whoa. Okay, that was a bit different. Here we go again. Okay, what do I need to do this time? The hell? Okay, this is upside down. This is normal. Okay, and I'm assuming it rotated the first room. I just need to ring it one more time. All right. Oh, yep. That was a bit more easier than I expected.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. things as hard for him as they were for me. Maybe in here, they were even harder.
Oh, I'm assuming it was the doors that I was hearing the loud bangs. Yeah, okay. And hopefully. Oh, hello, boys. Let me just get this document. Thermos procedures. Oh dear, diner coffee thermos. Authored item 73-UE. No unique procedures required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. Description: altered effect. A blue coffee thermos with a white plastic cap and a logo of the Oh Dear Diner, located in Bright Falls, Washington. The cap doubles as a mug. The item responds to Formula I.16, yet no discernible altered effect has been discovered, other than keeping liquids warm for surprisingly long periods of time. It's also worth noting that the coffee from the thermos is always refreshing and strong, no matter its quality, before being poured into the item. Background: the thermos was discovered on the shore of Cauldron Lake, outside the town of Bright Falls. Both are known sites of a recurring AWE. See Bright Falls AWE case file for further information. According to witness statements, Alan Wake, C Prime Candidate Program entry for further information, who went missing shortly before the discovery of the thermos, had been seen redacted collecting similar thermoses for an redacted purpose. Okay, that's the mention about Alan Wake. Now again, I didn't exactly finish Alan Wake back in the day in the, I believe it came like in 2014 or 13, can't remember. So I don't remember much about the game, but considering missing shortly, collecting similar thermoses, I'm assuming it's a bit of a... It was a bit of collectible in Alan Wake games. I can't remember right now. Oh, yeah, okay. There's the one connection. All right, buddy. Let's have a chat.
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items,
don't have time for
objects
this.
of power, and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benicoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Okay.
Thanks, Langston.
Yeah. Right, can we chat more? I know
You guys
Jesse...
didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duty security personnel found engaging in non-sanctioned leisure activities will be relieved of duty pending review, sir.
You could have just said no.
I'll allow it if you want the director's approval. Go ahead, get some checkers. Right. But since he was starting to say a bit of information, and Jesse was like, yeah, we don't have time for this. Actually, can we chat more? Can you tell me more?
Is the TV back in its box yet? There's no rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
We'll be fine. Tell me more about working at the Bureau.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
I think I would go with creepy. I did not specify what kind of clothes are we talking about, but okay.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
Flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
He did say singing. Okay. Does that mean we have to do something similar to like that? Okay, what's the tell me more about objects of power versus altered items. What's the difference or like connection?
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Okay. What more can you tell me about Trench?
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
I mean, he was the director, so I guess abuse of power. I say you can smoke, but I smoke because reasons. I'm the director. Although I don't approve of that kind of stuff. What more can you tell me about yourself?
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Yeah, yeah, true. We kinda leapt through a lot of positions.
Hey, listen
I'll see you
to this.
later, Langston.
Containment. I'll be here, like always. Get it?
Okay.
69.
I do not see what is humorous about escape
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Okay. These ones are not opening. Cool. And looks like there was here a control point. Did not check. Okay, I still have the same countermeasures active. Oh, I'm not the only one that has rockets. Alright, anybody left alive? Alright, it's powerful, but I need to be careful not to blow myself, unfortunately. I see a chest over there. Would this actually be the right way? Or is this just for this chest? Okay, this is the control point, sure. I need to get to the 4th floor. Oh, damage boost. Hold up. Rate of fire. Did not have. Oh, I thought I had one of them with straight up damage. I guess not. So we're just gonna keep that one. Okay, that's the mailbox. I think we read something about the mailbox, right? Just a picnic basket. I think we read about that one. Oh, fan. Sledgehammer, I believe, or is this the one that you see at the circus where you test your might? Oh, I guess we're going directly to...
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Oh, there's some enemies over there. I cannot do anything. And the game does not let me. Oh, hello. Yeah, this lift is occupied. Get the next one. I thought for a second we were gonna go through each level. Or maybe we'll still be going through each level. Okay. No object here, or maybe it escaped.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Hello?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God! Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
So we can't do this now. After Dylan has been found. Alright. And then... I already have the level 4. Oh, another side quest. Looks like... At least this one they told me, yeah, just continue the main mission. There's nothing we can do right now. Looks like... Okay, don't care about the major targets. Okay, somebody is fighting around here. And actually this is the good choice. Nice. Down you go. Down you go. Anybody else? They save you or there or not? Was there another one? Okay, something underneath here, maybe a chest like last time. Yeah, I think there might be more stuff. Oh, definitely over there. That's level 2.
Additional hostiles!
Of course.
Covering fire!
Well, try to hold on, I guess. Oh. Sorry, buddy. Oh, rest in pieces. Yeah, I did not expect to have another summon over here. I was checking to see if there's any chest. Anywho, looks like there is something on the, at least on the 2nd level, maybe on the 3rd as well. How do we get there? Yeah, seems to be on the 3rd as well. Unless we're gonna have the lift working. And we can select the other levels. Oh, chest here. Twisted passage.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
Oh, okay. This was automatic. That could have hurt really bad. Oh, that's freaky. Oh. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be confusing. So are we in the astral plane yet, or? I'll map the area. Yeah, no kidding. This looks like stuff is sitting on the side of the wall. Probably ceiling, yeah. Everything's twisted. I mean, it looks like it lets me go out if I need to. Yes, in this case, go towards the light. Right. You're showing me red. And they're invulnerable for now. Salvador. Ow. hit the objects or him. Okay, this ain't good. I need help. Policy move here, but I need the help. Health from somewhere. Give me that health, otherwise I'm gonna go down. It's gonna be a restart, unfortunately. No! Damn it! Can you put me here? Damn it. I panicked the last time. I thought I had him. Alright, never mind. Oh, and this time, no spawns, alright? Yeah, got greedy a bit towards the end. And my aiming was really bad. It was literally one hit away. So I guess I'm gonna stay with this one for... I'm gonna take it the first part of the fight. Okay, the small bodies. Hey, you're out. You're out. Okay, this time I'm doing a bit more better. Ow. Now I should get a few hits in. over there. Okay, this was really bad. This part here. Okay, I guess I can switch to the Ow. Okay. See ya.
That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Or considering how hard it was for me to do it on the third try. Yeah, you can see that.
Okay, the TV. Another
First,
object of power gone nuts. Here we go again.
Anchor supplement. Ocelot Anchor, altered item 11-UE. The crew of the White Ocelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the Redacted. Witnesses describe it as a black sphere with a faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew Redacted by throwing a tin bucket which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship's metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Redacted rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ocelot's last known coordinates, Redacted, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agents found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Redacted to the US port of Redacted. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the Bureau via the Redacted. That's, I think, what we saw in the security room that I couldn't pass. That chasm that I tried to pass. Whew, alright. All glad that I got the grenade launcher. Yeah, let's cleanse it. Use the TV, babysitter levitates. Oh, superhero of the obstacle. Use levitate to complete the astral plane challenge. Levitate higher. So I guess we're not getting teleportation. Okay. And this is all alright. Yes, that actually helped me traverse the rest of the things then. Ow. Okay, we got past that one. Alright, while falling down I can press again to just... Gotcha. Do not take fall damage. And looks like you can use other powers as well. Not bad. Do I need to clear off these guys or... gonna be unlimited spawn. I guess that was all of them. Okay. Let's go over here and then and go all the way. Oh, and I can use dash as well. Nice. Let's just get high ground. See ya, buddy. No, it's not necessary for me to clear them, but sure. Might as well. Just flash, APB. The hiss.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
The hiss? It said something that the hiss attempts to contact. No, it did not leave me full HP. And this was not enough to... give me full health. Right, I guess I'm gonna go towards... Oh, first things first, I'm gonna have to deal with these guys. You're out. Sure, fight with me, just because. Just follow me. I don't know how far you're gonna follow me, but... Or are you gonna follow me? No, you're losing health, so hopefully that means... we're gonna die altogether. Yep. And of course you're the one that drops something, because why not? I thought for a second there was a chest there. Okay, his nodes. Yeah, don't care. Now we can go up. Those snipers. There were snipers. Perfect. There goes that countermeasure. Perfect. Can clear that one. And wasn't it his sword as well? I believe it was Salvador himself. Yeah, nice. Here, stay okay. 6 accelerator. He's elevated. Okay, that's the one I can reshuffle as well. Okay, service and pierce mode. Okay, I'm gonna select that one. And then East Rangers. Disabilities. Well, I'm kind of using a lot of abilities though. Yeah, I'm gonna select this one. Because I'm assuming that means levitate or just, you know, throw stuff at them. And then pierce, that means gonna swap charge for pierce. And then I'll check with the mods off screen to see if I have something else. Other than that, yeah, nothing new. So we need to levitate up to level 5. Oh, interesting that in the area where we fought, it still shows question marks. I guess that's gonna be for the next episode. We're gonna, yeah, search for Dylan and then finish with exploring here at the Panopticon. Now that I have Levitate, we do have a couple more levels I can explore. So probably it's gonna be find Dylan, see what's the next objective afterwards, and then check all the levels in the Panopticon to see or what I can explore. And yeah, then believe what was it, the mission that said, yeah, after B Dylan has been found, we can do fridge duty, then enemy within. Now that I have the levitate, definitely I should be able to levitate myself all the way. If need be, I probably of course use dash. And yeah, believe were there, oh, and actually I can use levitate, hold up, in, where was it, the executive sector, as I mentioned in that area. What was it, dead, what was it, dead mail, I want to say no, dead letters. In this area was some levels I was curious how to reach there and I couldn't. Now that I have levitate, pretty sure we can do that, and we can check those, or maybe just check off screen to see what's there. Or maybe actually record it, because it could be like a side quest and whatnot. Anywho, I'll leave it here for this episode and continue next time. So hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. As always, don't forget to take care.